Ja. So I just want to ask you, you're 6-0 in the West. You're basically the best team in the West. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm having one of the best seasons of my career, and I got really good teammates. I mean, I got probably the defensive player of the year, big man, and Jaren Jackson Jr., and I got a sniper shooter and my boy Desmond. Desmond, get your bitch ass on that table, boy. But yeah, I really think that if we keep playing like this for the rest of the season, we're gonna be a threat in the league. And as you can see, the turtle keeps getting out of the sea and dancing. So y'all just ignore him. But honestly, I feel like Desmond's shooting pretty efficient, snapping ankles. I'm dunking on people, and Jaren is just playing insane defense. Honestly, in my opinion, if we had an MVP vote today, I'm putting my MVP vote on Jaren. He's being a critical part of our season, and if he keeps playing like this, who knows where we can go.
Yeah. And Jaren, I mean, like you said, you're DPOY candidate. I mean, how are you feeling about that, man? That's a pretty huge award. So,
I mean, I feel pretty good. I mean, I made a huge leap from last season. I mean, I've been putting in on defense. I've been efficient on offense. I've been trying to help us get the win no matter what, even if I have to play a role, because that's what the sport is about. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been feeling pretty good, and yeah, I'm ready to get a championship ring.
that's awesome. And I mean, Desmond Bain, I gotta ask you, aka Turtle Person, whatever the fuck John Murray called you. Um, how are you feeling signing with the Memphis Grizzlies, man?
I mean, like, it's been good, but I think some people on the team are kind of weird to me because they're always bullying me, But I still win the games,
Sure. Is that a shot at your teammates?
Huh?
Is that a shot at your teammates?
Nah.
Hey, move on to the next question.
Okay. So this is a question for Ja, because you're usually guarding like the point guard stuff. Who is the hardest guard you have to guard in like the entire league? You pick one.
Ooh, that's a good question. To be honest, if it's just like things I know like by myself, probably that boy Trey Young. But at the same time, we haven't actually faced him this season, and you never know if he's regressed in his game. So, of all the teams we've played personally, probably the hardest guy to guard, I'd probably say, gotta be that boy Steph Curry, man. Me and Jaren, we was fighting. We was like, when we played them, it was a tough game. Klay Thompson was shooting every shot he could imagine. He could have shot, bro. He was making all of his shots too. Well, actually, no, he didn't miss a lot of shots, but he was still efficient near the end. And Curry, when I tell you, even when you know you're playing great defense on him, he just gonna hit a three in your mata, and it's gonna be hard to like guard that. Cause let's be honest, like you can't really stop Steph Curry. His off-ball movement is insane. You just gonna get the ball, shoot it from deep, and you can't do anything about that. I must have had 10 plays where I probably felt like if that was any other player, I would have stopped him there. I can test him very well, but it's just Steph Curry. There's not much.
I mean, at this point in your career, a lot of people still don't consider you the GOAT. Do you think you're the greatest player to ever play on this court? Or
I mean, I have the most MVPs of all time, most Finals MVPs, most rings out of any other player in NBA history. Honestly, I have the most All-Star captains, most clutch players. Like, there's not really much else I can prove here. If I win a ring with this, I feel like if I win a ring with this team, that could be a perfect, like, Peyton Manning type story, like a farewell story. But honestly, I don't really think I have much more to prove. I mean, if I'm not the GOAT in people's eyes as of right now, I don't know what else I'm meant to do to be proven as the GOAT. So I'm not really worried about that anymore.
Jaren, you're a DPOY candidate, but who's the toughest player that you have to guard? There's a lot of good big guards.
Like, friend John Morant, my teammate here, John Morant said, I don't think it's only 2 picks, to be honest, man. I would feel like, one of them, although I had a great performance against this player on defensively wise, it was the recent Christian Wood that we recently just played against. He was pretty tough to guard. I mean, like he was able to score pretty much anywhere. He made it hard for me to isolate him in different areas that I wanted him that I could get the turnover in the block. And then the second one would probably have to be Nikola Jokic. I mean, we all already know, he has that jumper, he has a nice playmaker.
Yo, hold on. I got it. Sorry to interrupt you. Jaron, but you do know Ben isn't actually Nikola Jokic on there. He's Brooke Lopez.
Well, no, I'm saying when we played against Nikola Jokic. But yeah, basically Ben, you know, he got the playmaking, you got the shooting, you got the finishing, and you got the defending. He's like an all around player. He's pretty hard to guard. Yeah, I say those two.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm actually really proud of you, Jaron, because you've had an incredible season. I mean, wow. The defense you played all season is incredible. And the Desmond, I mean,
Thank
you used to be on Denver, but what I mean,
Fuck them.
I don't really have much questions for you besides like, you know, like, is there ever a chance like you might leave Memphis at one point?
I will hope not.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. You're supposed to say no.
Hold on, wait. Let me whisper something. Jaron.
Look, I'm not sure
Ben,
because
shh,
people have
yo,
been offering me, but
yo, Jaron,
well,
yo,
I think
yo,
for now, no, I won't leave.
Jaron. I'm pretty sure we have to cut this guy, man.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
He's not ready for the interviews.
Desmond.
What happened?
All right, I think that's enough questions for today, man.
All right. See you.
Hold on. Before we wrap
And we win in the ring this year. That's a promise.
this up. Ben, you mind if I say one more word before we wrap this up?
Yes. Go ahead.
It's a message to all the teams in the league. Ja Morant, aka Dusty, is fine in the West.